Hi everybody, my name is Angela Cleary. I am a life coach and I specialise in healing after narcissistic abuse. Now, today I have a message for all those people who have made that hard decision this year to set boundaries or to cut ties with a family member or a friend or a partner. Now, this is obviously a very, very hard thing to do, and when we make these decisions, the ego mind always tries to come back in, make us feel guilty, make us feel like we've made the wrong choice. Make us feel selfish. And obviously these people that we set boundaries with plant that seed in our mind as well. So we have to understand, we have to be strong. We have to be strong when our ego tries to break back in. And now, because we're coming up to Christmas, it's the hardest time of year to maintain those boundaries, because we feel guilty, we feel obliged, we feel like we have an obligation to spend this time with our family members. And yes, don't get me wrong, Christmas to me is all about love. It's all about family members. It's all about being with those people that we care about. But we can't sacrifice our own energy just because we feel that we need to do this for other people. Now, if this is the first Christmas that you've cut ties with people and the first Christmas that you're inevitably going to be alone because you've made this decision, right now, especially as I said on the run up to Christmas, you're going to be feeling guilt, you're going to be feeling loneliness, nostalgia. You're going to feel like you want to run back and you want to be with your family this Christmas. And obviously we all do. But remember back to this time last year. What did your energy feel like? Did it feel good? Did you feel good around these people? Did these people make you feel happy, or did they make you feel drained? Now, for example, this time last year, I didn't even put up a Christmas tree. I didn't feel the spark for Christmas. I knew there was something really, really wrong with me, and I still wasn't listening to my soul. So I didn't understand. Well, I didn't. I was just in a complete denial because it was a family member. I still put up with that energy because it was a family member. I wouldn't listen to my own intuition or my own soul telling me that I couldn't be around this energy because it was a family member. I didn't want to celebrate Christmas. I wanted to hibernate. I wanted to close up. I didn't put up a Christmas tree, and I didn't want to go and celebrate Christmas with my family, but I felt obliged to do so. And another thing I remember from this time last year is leaving my family's house the day after Christmas, crying after yet another argument and yet another episode of my life force being drained out of me. So every time I doubt and every time my ego comes back in, I remember what my energy felt like last year. I remember how drained, how ill I was. I had rashes all over my face. I had rashes here, here, and here in my eyebrows due to stress. I was physically and emotionally drained. I was in fear all the time and I was crying all the time. So this message is for today, is for you. Anytime you feel doubt, anytime you feel guilt, or anytime you feel that you need to go back to your family for Christmas, remember what that energy felt like. And I have a new mantra now for when I do doubt, and it is, I will not be around that energy. Because every time I remember what my energy was like last year, it makes me want to cry. I was gone. I was gone so completely that I swear I will never, ever, ever, ever let myself feel that way again. And so whenever I get a doubt, I use the new mantra, I will not be around that energy. And I will say it, at first it's a whisper, but I'll say it again and again and again. I will not be around that energy. I will not be around that energy. Do not allow yourself to be around that kind of energy again. Just because you have those Christmas doubts coming in. You have them coming in at you again, disrespecting your boundaries to try and guilt you into coming back home. No. They're making you feel selfish for choosing your peace. And like, we don't have to be alone at Christmas. We don't have to be lonely. You can make this a Christmas and you can enjoy it how you want to enjoy it. So put up that Christmas tree. Decorate your home. Buy yourself Christmas presents. Buy Christmas presents for your little doggies. Wrap them, put them under the tree. Cook yourself a lovely meal. You know, have the lights going. Watch some nice movies, some hot chocolate. You know, get into those fluffy PJs. Do what you want to do this Christmas. Do what makes your energy feel good. Do what makes you feel happy. And every time you feel that doubt come in, say to yourself, I will not be around that energy. and keep repeating that mantra over, or any kind of mantra that resonates with you. I will not be around that energy. And no matter, like, we don't have to be lonely just because we choose our peace and choose not to spend time with certain people. Doesn't mean that we have to be lonely. We have our fur babies, we have ourselves. But make this a Christmas that you can enjoy. Celebrate you. Celebrate your liberation. Celebrate your courage, your bravery for making these hard decisions, because they are so hard. But celebrate how far you have come. And remember that energy that you were in. And remember the energy that you're in now, because you did cut those ties, because you did set those boundaries. Like, my health is so much better, mentally, physically, emotionally, every way. And like, I don't feel like okay, yes, I feel emotional. I still love my family. I still love them so, so much. And I would love nothing more than to be able to spend time with them this Christmas. But I cannot let myself lose myself again to that kind of energy. And I can't. How I felt this time last year was absolutely, it was horrible. I was so lost. I was inside myself in a little glass box screaming to come out. And I was in such denial about why I was like this that I couldn't hear why she was screaming. And I swear to God, I will never lose myself like that again. You don't have to do that either. You don't have to lose yourself to that kind of energy just because society says so or somebody else says so. Oh, you have to. No, as I said to you before, blood is not thicker than water. The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. This is the real phrase. You do not have to be around that energy. Use this mantra. I will not be around that energy. I will not be around that energy. Do not let yourself lose your whole life again to that energy. And I don't know, guys, if you've seen the new Trolls movie, they just keep getting better. This one is called Trolls Band Together. This is a perfect example of what it is like when an energy vampire sucks out your energy. These guys try to steal the troll's singing talent. And as they take every bit of his talent, his essence, he slowly dies, deteriorates. He nearly dies. He gets to the very, very end. But this is a prime example of how an energy vampire will steal your life force energy till you have absolutely nothing left. Do not let yourself be around that again just because it's Christmas. Do not. You do not have to put back or take down those boundaries and sacrifice your space and your peace just because it's Christmas. You don't. And as I said, you don't have to be lonely. You can celebrate how far you have come. You can celebrate the fact that you have been strong enough to choose yourself, to choose your peace, because your peace is more valuable than anything. And it is heartbreaking not to be able to spend time with the people you love. It really is. And we do love them. We really do. We don't want to be separate from these people. We don't. But we have to protect our energy. We have to protect our peace. We have to protect our health. So say it with me, guys. I will not be around that energy. I will not be around that energy. Choose your peace this year. Choose your happiness. Like, I spent the last 3 New Year's alone. The first one was the hardest. It really was. But the universe orchestrated it because I was trying to learn some lessons around the people I was around. And it is hard. But the second time I spent New Year's alone, it was fantastic because I pre-planned myself a little mini solo party and it was absolutely brilliant. So instead of worrying about Christmas, instead of worrying that you're going to be alone or afraid, what are you going to do? Embrace it, celebrate it, put up that Christmas tree, have the place shining and have it all sparkly, get dressed up, wear your sandy hat, spoil your dogs, dance around the place, have some fun, watch some movies, eat some good food and spoil yourself because you fucking deserve it. You deserve to be rewarded for these hard decisions that you've made. So you deserve to have a good Christmas. And you do not need people around you to have a good Christmas. You just need your fur babies and some good self-love. Because that is all you really need. And if you doubt, when you doubt, because I know you will, that ego keeps coming in to make us feel bad. And I can feel like their psychic attack is coming in at the minute as well. They're trying to break our boundaries down again. They're trying to make us feel guilty. They're coming at us and we can feel it energetically. So this mantra will actually help you on an energetic level as well. It will give you the courage and the reinforcements to believe it yourself that you're strong enough not to be around that energy. But it will also send an energetic vibration where your angels and guides and the universe will protect you from their psychic attack, their negative energy. And around this time as well is a good time to keep cleansed, keep your house saged, keep your crystals around, Keep your body, your mind, and your soul clean, healthy from any negative attacks and vibration or negative vibration. So ask your angels as well, protect me in a bubble of white light, protect me from any psychic attacks, send all psychic attack out to the universe and turn it into light. And say to yourself, repeat to yourself over and over again, I will not be around that energy. I will not be around that energy. And that will go from a whisper into a scream. And say it till you believe it. Say it till you believe it, man. Just, I will not be around that energy. I will not be around that energy. I will not be around that energy. Repeat it with me. I will not be around that energy. You will not be around that energy. You do not have to be around that energy. So seriously, just enjoy your Christmas. Enjoy you. Enjoy your peace. Because you deserve it. And like, you can, because you've made the hard decisions this year, the universe will bring in that love and that reward and those, you can create your own happiness, because the universe will open opportunities for you now. It really will. These hard decisions are not for nothing. They're here to guide you and help you and to help you create a better life for yourself. And the universe does bring in opportunities, does bring in rewards for us making these very difficult decisions. So please embrace yourself this Christmas. Embrace your freedom and your resilience. Celebrate you. Celebrate your peace, because your peace is so much better than that energy. Your peace is so much better than losing yourself again to the wrong people. So if they are not in alignment with your soul, if they don't make you happy, if they are sucking your life force energy, you do not have to be around that energy. You don't. You really don't. And don't let Christmas society, anyone, tell you otherwise. Enjoy yourself, enjoy this Christmas, and enjoy your peace. Because you deserve it, and peace is worth more than anything. You do not have to sacrifice your energy for anyone. You do not have to be around that energy. Say it with me, I will not be around that energy. I will not be around that energy. So please, please celebrate your peace and your freedom this year, for making that hard decision, for cutting those ties, for setting those boundaries. And celebrate. Celebrate you. Celebrate your peace, your freedom, your courage, because you've taken this, you've become so strong. You've gone from being that troll with its life force energy completely sucked out of you, nearly just gone, your mug shattered, nothing left in you, to being strong because you set those boundaries, because you cut those ties. You found yourself again after making those hard decisions. So do not let Christmas and this ego mind come in and tell you that you're doing the wrong thing. Don't let anyone make you doubt yourself. Do not, because you've made the right decision. You've made that right decision for your mental, physical, and emotional health. Do not change that. Do not take down those barriers just because it's Christmas. Embrace it, enjoy yourself, decorate that house, cook yourself some nice food, spoil yourself, because you deserve it. You will not be around that energy. We will not be around that energy. Be strong, be resilient, keep those boundaries and keep that peace and keep that space. You do not have to be around that energy. Trust me, you don't. Just because it's Christmas doesn't matter. You do not have to be around that energy. I will not be around that energy. I will not be around that energy. I will not be around that energy. Say it until you mean it. Say it till you feel it. Say it till it's real, because you will not be around that energy. You are safe. You are protected. Do not let those boundaries down. Do not let those barriers back down, because in fairness, you do not want the wrong people in your energy. You will enjoy your Christmas a lot more. There will be tears. We will be nostalgic. Of course we will. Jesus, we're human. Of course we will. We love our family. But it is better to be happy, strong, healthy, and alone this Christmas than it is to be around the wrong energy. You do not have to be around that energy. So stay strong, and celebrate you. Celebrate how far you have come. Celebrate all the hard work you've done, because you fucking deserve it. You really do. And have the best Christmas ever, because you've chosen your peace. Enjoy Christmas the way you want to enjoy it. Do what you want to do. And spoil yourself, but enjoy it. Don't let those people, take that energy away from you when you've cut those ties. And when you start to doubt, remember how they make you feel. Remember that energy and then say, I will not be around that energy. I will not be around that energy. Thanks for listening today. You do not have to be around that energy. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.